For the avoidants that fear conflict and they run away from it like the plague, I pose the same question. How can you resolve anything if you never talk about problems? How can you ever navigate a relationship and make adjustments in order to find out whether you're actually compatible or not if you don't actually sit down with that person and talk about the problems? Do you not feel secure in the problems that you're noticing? Do you not feel like that person deserves to be made aware that there are issues? Because oftentimes I'll hear that the avoidant will say, well, I just didn't want you to say and do whatever I needed you to stay in the relationship. The reality is relationships do take compromise. How can someone compromise with you if you don't even make them aware that there is something that is bothering you? And shouldn't it be that other person's responsibility and decision to make on whether they want to compromise with you or not? You're taking that away from them. You're taking away their ability to decide if they want to compromise or if they want to work on something that they may not have realized was an area that they needed to work on, like a blind spot. You're taking that away by just assuming that the answer is to avoid conversations and that these are unresolvable problems that you've noticed that they're just blind to. You're not treating that person like an adult who is capable of making decisions for themselves, and that is extremely invalidating, and honestly, it's embarrassing. So consider that before you avoid uncomfortable conversations in the future. Who are you actually protecting, them or yourself? Because I'd bet on the latter.